2. Hello, this is Reverend J.L. Franklin, President of the Southwest Louisiana Community Coalition for Action. That's right, action. Let me take this opportunity to thank you for tuning in with us, helping to make a difference where we live right here in the state of Louisiana and right here in our own backyard. Now, if you're interested in becoming a change agent, if you're interested in becoming a freedom fighter, a part of our organization, please give us a call on the Freedom Fighter Hotline. That's right, 337-215-5353. Or if you would like to help us to support the work that we do by advocating change from the State House to every local, to our city, and certainly parish government issues that affect all our quality of life, and you can do so by helping to make your checks, of course, payable to the Southwest Louisiana Community Coalition for Action, P.O. Box 836, Lake Charles, Louisiana 70602. Your contribution will be most appreciative. We would be certainly appreciative, and we assure you that it will help us to remain on the front line right here in our own backyard. So I also want to take this time for a shout out to our committed staff who make these videos possible. Now, let's get right into it today because your time is valuable. Now, the President's viewpoint today, it is entitled An Urgent Request to Curb Teen Violence This Summer. That's right. It's an urgent request to help curb teen violence this summer. Now, as you know, this request should be a lifestyle in our communities, wherever we live in the state of Louisiana, and yes, even across the nation. Let's face it, teen violence is soaring. And you know what? It's spreading like a disease. Youth violence is a significant public health problem that affects thousands and thousands of our young people today. And so here in Louisiana, there are over 1,300 public schools, over 600,000 students, not counting the charter schools, not counting the private parochial schools. But here in Louisiana, schools are out for the summer. And I'm impressed by some of the curfews in some cities across our state that have activated a Louisiana curfew law. And let me tell you, many states have a curfew law for children. Louisiana has a curfew law for nighttime activities for children under the age of 17. These laws are designed to keep children safe, cut down on juvenile crime that often occur at night. But there are some cities, I have to say, and there are some parishes in our state that are going even farther to try to curb teen violence this summer by putting more teeth into their curfew laws. Now, places like Lafayette, Louisiana, even New Orleans, and truthfully, right here in Lake Charles, you know, the Sheriff Department has reported a dramatic increase in juvenile crime in the last 2 weeks since school is out. So here's the question. The question is, do you know where your children are? And so I want to speak very passionately to today, especially to pastors and to churches and church leaders, to fraternities and sororities, and of course, other civic and community organizations. I just want to encourage us today. Let's be proactive. Talk to the parents and the children, you know, that attend the church that you are the pastor of. Let's not be so heavenly minded until we are no earthly good. And let's not be a part of the problem, but let's be a part of the solution. Here's what we have to do. First of all, we have to create programs that will captivate their interests and the interests of our young children. Monitor their behavior on and off the computer. Take on projects in the community. Get involved. Get them involved in practical ministry work. And by all means, be available to talk and to listen to them, rather. Listen to them about the real issues that they're facing. And here's the key. Know your children's friends. We should all agree that youth violence is a serious problem that has lasting harmful effects on victims, their family, friends, and community. Now, we need you to help us. Let's stop the violence before it starts. Let's keep our children from making headline news in a negative way. Let's create proactive community environments, and let's promote family environments that support healthy development. You know, that takes guts, not guns. We can help change the course of our young people's future by taking heed to this urgent request to curb teen violence this summer. And so in closing, it was the former President Bill Clinton who once said these words. He said these words, that opportunities have to be seized or they will be lost. This is the Reverend J.L. Franklin, President of the Southwest Louisiana Community Coalition for Action. I have a question for you, and here's the question. Do you know where your children are? Until next week, God bless.